Hello. How has everybody been? It's been like a million years since I made a video. As you can maybe hear, I'm sick, so I think this might be the first one that I actually edit. And I'm gonna like edit all of my coughs out if it happens. I'm also not using my water bottle that I usually use because for some reason I'm like, oh, I don't feel well. I need to use a cup with a straw, which is like a really weird association, and yet it is a real association that I have. So I've just been like putting water from my water bottle into this like stupid little cup and then just using this one. How's everybody been? I totally missed Hanukkah, so happy Hanukkah. And the reason I'm thinking about that is because I actually have my family, my cousin, like Hanukkah party today. I'm at 11:30. It's 9:30 now. And because I feel so bad, I need to make up for it visually by doing my makeup, which is how I feel. Maybe I should put my contacts in. Yeah, I'll be right back. I'm back. That took a little bit longer than I was expecting because while I was there I realized I forgot to wash my face this morning. So you might notice that I'm shiny, and it's because of the oils that I use. All right. Yes, it's December 15th. My semester technically ended this past Monday, and my finals were all due on Thursday. So I am officially one semester away from graduating, which is horrifying. And I'm just like trying to deal with that emotionally, because like, what the fuck? That's really weird. Like, I'm a child. I shouldn't be nearing the end of my college career. But whatever, I can't be in charge of everything. Right now, for instance, I'm in charge of not knowing where my eyebrow pencil is. Found it. Oh, shout out to my alto saxophone section. We had our like holiday party last night, and we usually do like a Secret Santa on our bowl game trips, and I'm not going this year, which is super sad. But it was really, really fun. I painted all of my nails with my new nail polish, and it's really shiny and pretty. And I also shout out specifically to Tommy. You commented, and I appreciate you. And Alan, I'm just gonna keep making these so that you can continue to have background noise while you do other stuff, just like in real life when we hang out. It means a lot to me. Yeah, I'm the worst though, because like this Hanukkah thing today, all the cousins do like a white elephant where you like get a $10 gift, and why am I doing that eyebrow first? So weird. $10 gift, and then you put it in the middle and everybody picks one, and it's always a surprise. You know what a white elephant is. And I have not gotten it yet, so I'm planning on just leaving my house early and like going to find a Hallmark store and like figuring it out that way. Wow, this eyebrow pencil does not like my skincare because it just completely wiped away. Did you see that? Amazing. But it's also winter break, which means I'm just like so close to going on vacation, which is super, super nice. Haven't gone on a vacation in a long time. And then I'm going to Israel, also super cool. Oh, I keep talking about the holidays. I have a song stuck in my head. I don't know if you guys know who Danny Gonzalez is, but he used to be a Viner, and now he makes like YouTube commentary videos, He's pretty funny. He's like one of those guys who like makes like parody songs. And he made a song kind of like roasting the Santa Claus, the movie, called I'm Gonna Kill Santa Claus. And that fucking song has been stuck in my head for like 3 days. And it's like kind of a bop. And I don't know how to feel about it. I should talk a little bit about like my finals and stuff. I finished my capstone, which is like a relief because that class has been haunting my nightmares for the last like 3 years. Like worrying about it and how was I gonna do and was I gonna pass, and I did. And I also became a lot closer to my friend Michaela, which is amazing and wonderful because she's amazing and wonderful. This semester was a time of stress, not doing great in my classes, and more stress. But mostly it was a time of me overbuying ice cream on GoPuff. So I have a lot of ice cream in my apartment right now, and that was the case the entire semester. So much ice cream. I've always been a loyal bitch, and chocolate chip cookie dough has always been my go-to, my day one, my ride or die. But this semester, I truly was converted into the Ben & Jerry's half-baked camp, which is like, I feel like such a cliche answer that like other people have that answer too. But like, it's so good. How do I explain how good Ben & Jerry's half-baked is? It's like vanilla and chocolate swirl ice cream with cookie dough and brownie dough. And it's just like so good. You know what? I was thinking about this today, or actually yesterday, because I looked it up. Mine have the Glossier Boy Brow. I have it in brown, which is like a good color. It was a great color when I got it. And it feels like, I know it's not completely out of pigment, because like if I wipe it on my hand, like as you can see, I get something out of it. But when I put it on my eyebrows, I feel like it literally does nothing. And I can't tell if it's dried out, because it feels like it does something, but it doesn't. And I was looking it up online, and some people are like, yeah, I have to buy a new one every 2 months. And some people are like, if I'm careful, I can make it last a year. And I'm like, how? And I want to rebuy it again, so I'm gonna, because it's like $16, which like isn't like that bad. But I'd rather find one that's cheaper. So I've been looking online to see if I can find, you know, you don't know, one that's comparable, but not $16, and doesn't have to be ordered online. Oh God, I can't get this open because I did my nails. I'm scared of fucking them up because I'm so bad at keeping my nails nice. I had ramen for breakfast because I'm a classy girl, so that was my fork for it. Oh, when I get my nails done, it literally, on a good day, will last an hour and a half before I mess them up. So, if that tells you about me as a person, then it should. Oh, my tap group had our recital almost a week ago tomorrow. And I was doing my makeup, and my friends were like, how are you doing your entire eye with just a fluffy brush? And I was like, are you not supposed to? And they were like, no, you need smaller ones. You pack on the color and then you blend it out. And I'm like, I didn't know that. I didn't realize, like, I know that it's like makeup's whatever you want it to be, and you can do it however you want. There's no wrong way to do your makeup unless you're like doing blackface or something. But apparently it's a consensus among people. I don't have any of the brushes that you're apparently supposed to use to put on your makeup. So whatever. I like having fluffy brushes because I like my eyeshadow to be super, super, super duper blended out. I keep thinking about band because we had the party last night, but I haven't coughed yet. That's so good. I also had a party with my friends that I was supposed to go to, but last night I just felt so bad. I jinxed it. Last night I just felt so bad. I was like, I can't go. And they were like, oh, are you sure? And I was like, yes, my bones are rattling. I like cannot leave my house. So sad, so sad. I also have things that I want to talk about, but like I write them on my phone, and if I'm filming this on my phone, I can't. Apparently, my roommate and I did such a bad job of keeping our apartment clean that our leasing agent felt the need to send a cleaning company to our apartment. Isn't that gross? Our apartment was not that bad, in my opinion. It's just a small apartment and we have a lot of stuff. Like, it's easy for things to look like they're building up. What am I gonna do with my face today? This is a long silence because I really don't know. Because I'm like, I kind of want to just do the same thing I always do, but it's the same thing I always do. Whatever. I can do the same thing I always do. It's fine. Nobody will judge me. It's not like they ever see me. I'll use like some reds instead of just browns. That's how I'm gonna spice it up. My dog Marcy had a UTI, and we gave her medicine for it, and it went away, and then it came back, and I got her cranberry supplements, and you're supposed to give her like 2 with breakfast, 2 with dinner, and I gave her 2 with the dinner the day we got it, and I gave her 2 with breakfast the next day, and I came home and was like looking to give her dinner, could not find them anywhere. They just had disappeared. And like literally 3 days after that, I found the empty container like under a blanket in the other room. And I was like, how did you even get this? It was on a shelf. Oh my God, what a stupid dog. She's a good girl though. What other fun things have been happening the past couple weeks? Oh, Jesus, I put a lot on. I went to a party at a distillery where one of my friends works. It was last Wednesday. It was a prohibition repeal party, like celebrating the day they repealed the prohibition because it's a distillery, it makes sense. And I didn't have any, they were encouraging period wear, so like 20s, early 30s, mostly 20s. And I did not have anything of that, so I wore like a velvet romper, and I looked good. Oh yeah, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. It's been worse. It could be worse. That's good. Okay, cool. And the party was really fun. And then 2 days later, I went shopping. I was supposed to go ice skating in Center City with my tap, whatever, but me and my roommate are the only ones who ended up being able to go. So we went to Center City and we just went shopping. And while we were shopping, I realized that I lost my driver's license. And I was like, oh my God, oh my God, this is not the time. I can't deal with this right now. So I just didn't tell my mom. I didn't tell anybody. And then on Wednesday, I was at work. And I got called, and I got an email, and it was like, Miss Slutsky, we have your identification card at the front desk of undergraduate admissions, because I work at my school. And their office is in the same building that my job is in. And they were going to close at 5, and it was like 4:45. And I was like, I need to go. Because, like, I can't wait until Monday, because I'm not gonna be here. I'm going home. So, yeah, I got my ID back, and it was so weird, because they were like, yeah, it's been in this office since Monday. And I was like, okay. And they were like, yeah, the security guards didn't contact you about it because they assumed that you would know to come back and get it. And I was like, if it's lost, I'm not going to know where it is. So how am I supposed to know where to come back to get it? But this lady was smart and emailed me to make sure that I knew where it was. Discovered that I did not, and then I got it back. And I was so, I was like, I went up to get it, and I was like, oh my God, you have my license. I need it so bad. And then the, like, intern guy, who was like a student, handed it to me, and then at the last second snatched it back and was like, what's your birthday? And I was like, March 5th. It's fine. I can tell you my address if you need me to. All right. Not bad. This is a lot of color for me. What am I gonna wear? Okay, I'll figure it out. What else have I done in the last 2 weeks, 3 weeks? Did all my finals. I had a video project that did not go great. I had a final essay, and I had a final, like, magazine project where I had to, like, make plan out the editorial side of a magazine. And I think I did okay. That class has been giving me a headache because it's like, it's supposed to be, the quizzes are 20% of your grade, the midterm is 30%, and then the final is 50%, right? And right now on our, like, Canvas grading website, I have a 58 in that class because not only is it weighted incorrectly, but there's also an extra 0 grade in there. So in actuality, I have like an 80 right now without the final, which is awesome. But it's also like, I've been freaking out because I thought I had like a 50. Great, right? What am I doing? Do I want it to be shiny? Yeah, I do. Where's my... This is my one and only Smashbox item. It's this cream eyeshadow in the shade Limitless that I got like at Nordstrom Rack years ago. And it's really pretty. And the thing is, I think it's, in my head, it's so different than the other cream shadow I have. But on my eyes, they look the same. Which kind of sucks. But yeah, I really want to get one of the Smashbox, like, cheek sticks, like blush sticks. Because I saw this video on Instagram of, like, a makeup artist, like, putting, like, a circle here, a circle here, a circle in the nose, circle in the forehead, circle in the forehead, circle in the eye, circle in the eye, and then blending it all out, and it looked beautiful. I think I ruined this. I'll figure it out. And so now I really, really want to try that, and I don't have blush in a stick form. I have blush in powders, and I have blush in like cream, like a gel liquid. It's not like a cream stick. It's different. Okay. How can I fix this? I can put a little brown to blend them together. God, going great. think that fixed it a little bit. Oh no, it's almost 10. I really don't need to leave until like 10:45, but I need to go get the present for the white elephant, so I'm gonna leave a little early. Okay. That's pretty good. I went for an interview for a internship at this place in my city, and it was the weirdest interview because he didn't ask me any questions. He was just like, do you like to read? And I was like, yeah. And then we just talked about like poetry, which is something that I don't like to read, for like an hour, like half an hour. And then he was like, do you have any questions for me? And I was like, yeah, when do you want somebody to start working? And how many hours do you want them to work? And he was like, oh, well, that's really up to you to figure out with your advisor. And I was like, what? And he was like, yeah, we mostly work through the English department. So it's like, there's just like a professor who does all of it, and they like arrange it and coordinate it, and the students just kind of figure it out. And I was like, well, I've always done my internships independently of the school, so I don't know how that's gonna work. And so he was like, okay, also we're unpaid. And I was like, okay, I have to leave. Like, obviously I didn't do that, but I can't work for no money because I already have a job, and I don't have enough room in my credits to do that. Okay, I really like this. I'm probably gonna try and cut out that cough. What do I do next? Mascara. I love this mascara. You beautiful mascara. I'm probably gonna have to buy a new mascara soon because I've had this one since the spring, I think. And you're only really supposed to keep them for like, but there's still so much in here, so I'm not gonna get rid of it. I'm just gonna wear it until it's gone and stops working like this. I keep every time I like watch my videos back, I realize that I block my face a whole bunch, which is like not ideal. I'm excited to see my cousins though. I want to tell them about like the thing I'm doing next summer because a couple of them live in New York. So that's exciting. Is this seriously not like the best mascara ever? Like, God, I love it so much. And I literally never hear anybody talking about it. But then again, I never hear anybody talking about like any specific mascaras except for like Better Than Sex and Lash Paradise. And maybe like Dior Show. Because like nobody really cares about mascaras because everybody online wears fake eyelashes. When in real life, that's not true. Nobody wears fake eyelashes unless you're like super dedicated. Oh, I think something else that's happened in the last however many weeks it's been since I like made a video is that I watched the new show on Netflix, She-Ra and the Princesses of Power, and I cannot recommend it enough. It has a stupid name. It is a remake of a stupid show, like He-Man's sister is She-Ra, in the canon universe. It has a stupid name, and it kind of has like a weird premise, but it's so good. And like it has like the spirit of Avatar: The Last Airbender, you know, while still being like upbeat and fun and colorful and it's just so good, and I just love it. So I loved it so much. I watched like the entire season in one night. There's 13 episodes, and I think they're only like 20-minute episodes, but then again, I watched 13 of them in the same day, and it was so good. Oh, God. I got mascara on my waterline. Okay, I got it. Fuck. Okay, I think I got it fixed up a little bit. Oh, it's 10 o'clock. I have to get ready. Okay, eyeshadow done. Only took me like half an hour. Oh, God. I would have come home today, but I need to come back tomorrow because I need to drive my dog back home, and I haven't done any laundry, so I need to like at least do some laundry. I love blush. We all know this. I've decided that I want to watch Venom like as soon as possible because I've like suddenly just become very aware that I haven't seen it, and I really, really want to see Venom, the movie, because I love Marvel a lot, and I think it's made by Sony. I think this one was produced by Sony because Sony originally had Spider-Man before they sold him, or like they like made a deal with Marvel to have Spider-Man in the Avengers universe, but that was embarrassing. Oh no. I really, really, for realsies, need to water my plants. They're dying. I will do that before I go. Okay, I actually really like this blush. I used this tan one up in the corner, and I usually just use that as like a bronzer, but it's kind of pretty. Okay, this is something that I've been noticing a lot lately. I know that it's like getting into winter and like everybody's like pale and dead, but like some people on YouTube have been going a little ham with the bronzer. Like it's not that flattering. Like I understand like if it was like the look, or like very heavy blush is also a look, but I don't know, maybe it's just me, but like the super like heavy bronzer that like it just like comes out to like here and you can just see it. I'm just like, are you good? Are you good? Oh, I inhaled it. I inhaled it. Bad timing. Oh, that was terrible. I'm using one of my 2 highlighters. Like, that I only have 2. I honestly didn't expect to wear this one as much as I do. Like, I thought I would wear the Jeffree Star one a whole lot more because it's like a lighter color. But it turns out that I like that this color is like kind of similar to my skin tone. And it's more of like a shiny than it is like a metallic, even though it still is a metallic, you know what I mean? I really like this one. I think it's really pretty. It's a little dark maybe for me, but I just wear it and hope that people think that I know what I'm doing with my makeup. And if anything, I put it so much on my cheeks that it can just look like a blush topper, which I don't actually know what a blush topper is, but I heard people start to like talking about them like recently, and I think it's just like a shiny sheer blush, which is weird because blushes don't have to be matte, you know? Okay, that's all done. Time for lipstick. And by lipstick, I mean the one lipstick I wear ever. You know what? No, I'm gonna branch out. This is the same one that looked gray when I put it on before in a different video. So I'm gonna wear it again because I like repeating my mistakes. But then again, I was filming that video on a laptop camera, and I have to say, there are pros and cons of using my phone. Pros, the quality is definitely better on these videos. You know, it's like if I need to edit them, I can just throw them into iMovie. Even though iMovie is fucking annoying to use, and I don't know how to use it. Everything confuses me, and I know how to use Premiere, which is on a computer. Quality is better, it's more portable. But the downsides are, like, I can't actually see myself. You know what I mean? Like, when I'm on a computer, I can, like, for reference, look and see, like, if I'm in frame. That's why I start every video, like, weirdly holding the camera, and then I have to put it down. It's because I have to, like, figure out, like, to turn it on and, like, make sure that I'm in frame when it's on, like, when it starts, and it's just, like, a nightmare. Sexy. I think that's it. I think my look is complete. I meant for this to be a much more contemplative, let me talk about the end of my semester video, but I can do that another time, you know? And I'm also a little, like, what makeup am I gonna bring with me to Mexico? And what makeup am I gonna bring with me to Israel? Like, I feel like it's gonna be a pretty similar bag to what I have here, but it's like, am I gonna repack it so that it's in this one, which is slightly bigger? So it's just like everything that's in here goes into here, and then I just like switch things around temporarily. Like, what am I gonna do? But we will see. The world is my oyster, and I'm having a good time. Love you all. Bye.